The phrase "play it as it lies" is almost the law in golf, but there are times when that isn't possible. So, what is the penalty for not playing it as it lies? 18 News video journalist Rich Tanner tells us.
We had a customer, about a week or so ago, come and ask us about the same situation. What's the deal with that?
So, okay, obviously, we tell people that we want the rakes in the bunkers. Okay, so this is, when the person came up and found his ball on the rake itself, he didn't understand really what to do.
Right.
So he did what he thought when he came in, and I told him, yeah, that was right. So basically, that's a man-made obstruction, the rake itself. So what you do, you would pick the ball, obviously relieve the rake, and then there again, you're going to drop the ball nearest point where the ball was laying on the rake.
Right.
So it was right, you could see where the rake was with the marks. So you were going to drop, and if it goes closer to the hole, you'd have to re-drop it again, okay? It has to go further away, but you're dropping it closest near, so there's no penalty, okay? So if you're here in two, you relieve the rake out, take the ball, drop it, keep it in the bunker. It's not like you get a club length outside the bunker. You got to keep it inside the bunker. And you want to drop it the nearest point where the ball was, right below the rake.
Okay.
Okay, and then
that doesn't matter whether the rake's in the bunker or out of the bunker.
Correct. Exactly.
Now we want to talk about a man-made obstruction other than a rake.
The golf cart.
Let's go look at that.
Okay.
We have the golf cart.
Yeah.
We saw this on television.
Yeah.
We both were watching it. Saw it. One of the pros hit a golf ball, bounced, hit a Marshall or Ranger's cart, and it bounced around, and people didn't know exactly where it went.
Until they went, there it is.
And they found it in the cup holder.
In the cup holder. So it's the same scenario as what the rake is. So you were going to give an idea where the ball would be below the cart. You're going to move the cart, same thing. You're going to drop it at knee length, no penalty to you, no closer to the hole. Okay, but in an area where the ball should be, okay, in a proximity where it is. I mean, it's tough to go, okay, here we are type thing. Yeah, is it going to be off by a few inches here and there? Absolutely. It's tough, especially when you're talking something this big. So you pick the ball up, you move the golf cart, you say, okay, right here, drop it at the knee length, no closer to the hole, play the shot with no penalty.